Top officials in Donald Trump's administration texted plans for strikes on Yemen's Houthi rebels to a group chat including a journalist, in an extraordinary security breach that has shocked Washington's political elite. What exactly happened and what are the implications? US President Donald Trump announced strikes on Houthi targets on the 15th of March, but the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic magazine, Jeffrey Goldberg, says he knew the plans hours in advance after being added to a group chat on Signal, which included Vice President J.D. Vance and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Donald Trump has described the leak as a glitch, while the White House has said that no classified material was sent to the thread.
I'm not a big fan of The Atlantic. To me, it's a magazine that's going out of business. I think it's not much of a magazine, but I know nothing about it. Well, it couldn't have been very effective because the attack was very effective, I can tell you that.
Goldberg wrote that Defense Secretary Hegseth sent information on the strikes to the group chat, including details on targets, the weapons the US would be deploying, and attack sequencing. Another person in the chat, identified as J.D. Vance, expressed doubts over the strikes, saying he hated bailing Europe out again, as countries there were more affected by Houthi attacks on shipping than the US. Hegseth took no responsibility for the security breach, and instead attacked Goldberg, insisting that nobody was texting war plans, despite the White House confirming the leak. Top Democrats were quick to condemn the breach, saying it was potentially illegal and calling for an investigation.
This debacle requires a full investigation into how this happened, the damage it created, and how we can avoid it in the future. If our nation's military secrets are being peddled around over unsecured text chains, we need to know that at once.
Republicans have tried to play down the breach, with House Speaker Mike Johnson describing it as a mistake that won't happen again. Nonetheless, the breach could have been highly damaging if Goldberg had published details of the plan in advance.